We're so fancy.
Oh my gosh. I should do like a picture just for me. This is what we see. I should. We'll go live. And we are live. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you, Sheila?
All right, first of all, if you can, okay, we're looking at two different monitors here because I have gotten all fancy pants.
Fancy tech pants.
Fancy tech pants. So I'm using a new software system to be live on Facebook.
To come to you.
To come to you.
Our friends. Our tea
But
friends.
it looks like we're delaying again.
Well, no, but I think, isn't that the whole idea, though? Because the app is actually working to merge our voices to make it more real. I don't know. More real time. This is all very new.
It's all very new. So hopefully, we'll check for comments, but hopefully we won't have the we're not synced up
Oh, God, I hope not.
movie from long ago.
Well, we're just going to have to pare things down then and just go back to not so fancy.
And we'll just put the iPhone back in the little
I
slot
know.
there, but yeah, we could turn this around. You could see our whole little, we have a real microphone. Look at that.
The boom. It's a boom.
We have a mic and a boom.
Right.
Look at that.
It's not like a guy, though, who's like,
Right.
Remember Johnny Carson shows where
Yes,
the mic
they're
would
the
just
boom
come
guy.
in? Yeah.
You know, that would be a great job for Fred. He would love to be the boom operator.
Well, I think we'll see Fred like next month. We're talking about that
Yes.
a little bit. So, but
It's so good to have you back.
oh,
I
I'm
missed
glad
you.
to be back. I am.
missed you.
This is my
Now,
oasis.
next week, I will not be here because I'm going to be babysitting Eleanor.
Important.
But now that I have this new fancy software, I can do it from there.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, like we can
Live.
do it live. Like you there, me there,
On
you
location.
here. We are so fancy.
Yeah, then we'd have like the two, and then we'd both be like, okay, what's going on?
Right.
Oh no. Hi Jeff. Good morning. It says audio is good, but the video keeps stopping and starting. Oh no. But you can hear us okay, so I guess it's more like a podcast again. Should we stop and start over?
Okay, so you entertain the folks. I'm going to go run and
Okay.
see if I can't pull in an Ethernet cord directly into this thing.
Is it easy to get to? Do we have like a 20-foot cable or something?
I do.
All right, cool. So, all right, awesome. Hi, everyone. So I am glad to be back, and happy back to school day. This was the first day of school for District 64. You know, I'm sure many parents are rejoicing, but I feel like the summer is always a little too slow, or I'm sorry, not slow, it's too fast. There's just not enough hours to get all the stuff you want to do, but it was a good summer. It was, and I hope you all had a good summer too. We also have a tea of the week here. It's grasshopper, so if you are coming in, if you have some extra time now that your children are in school, some of you local folks, come on in. Oh, there we go. Sheila's getting the wires, so hopefully this will work out. And she's plugging in. I'm going to hold her computer just in case. There we go. So I was talking about the tea of the week. All right, she's plugged in. I hope this works. Jeff, if you're still with us, let us know. But it's sad. We're sad about that.
It is sad. So I think what I may have to do, though, is turn the Wi-Fi off.
Okay. If we disconnect, we will come back.
Are we okay on that side?
Yeah.
Are we off?
I don't know. I'm checking.
I'm not online, though.
Really?
Shoot, yeah. Hang on. Let me turn the Wi-Fi back on. All right. So how to connect Ethernet to... is that us? Are we live? How to connect Ethernet.
You are.
I am live. It is working. Here,
But we don't even know.
How
oh my
to-
God.
this is so funny. How to connect Ethernet to MacBook.
Oh, Because you connected right back to the...
Right, so now I'm back online, but now we got to figure out...
Our tea chat is really weird right now. Sorry, guys. Let's see.
Oh, my Lord.
There we are.
I'm so sorry, everybody. We're just going to continue here.
All right, is what it is.
It is what it is, so let's just get to it. And
All
if
right.
we're a little choppy, blocky, we'll keep working on it.
Well,
See, we're
hopefully-
freezing again.
I know. Well, hopefully our audio works and it's smooth.
Welcome to our podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone just look away from the screen
away from
and
the
just keep
screen.
listening. And I'm sorry for the
Oh,
technical
my
difficulties.
gosh.
All right, let's just get our tea.
All right, our tea. What are you drinking?
I am drinking one of our staple awesome teas. It's 4th of July.
4th of July.
It's a green tea. I needed a little, party here.
Party in a cup.
It is. How about you?
I'm having the Palmer blend. No Arnold.
I like it. Palmer, no Arnold.
What was that song?
This is a 4th of
I'm
July
all
with-
about the bass. No trouble with them. All about the Palmer. No Arnold.
There you go. I got no lemon, so this is unsweetened.
Yes,
but
mine
it's
as well.
really fruity. All right, well, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's slurp.
Okay,
Let's
we're
just start
slipping.
over.
We're going to start over.
I didn't choke. Yay.
You joke. See, I like the brisk. I like the... we put Darjeeling in this, and that's a whole...
Ooh,
We might stop putting the Darjeeling
Oh
in
my
it for a while
gosh.
because of that whole sadness. But good. So,
Yeah, mine is really, you know what, people who don't like green tea, a lot of times it's because it was brewed at too hot a temperature, and then you get the bitter, and people are like, I don't like green tea. Well, maybe you just haven't had good green tea, but it's fruity, and it's kind of tropical, so it's a nice summery drink.
it's a good drink.
It's humid out, so I thought,
Right.
you probably thought the same thing.
I know, I just needed something cold and refreshing. But I'm so glad you're here with me today.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so I'm
I
going
am
to...
too.
Okay, it just...
I know, are you sad about the
Because I've been,
audio? And
I
all
have
that?
been watching so many
You have.
how-to videos to make this such a good experience for our customers, and again, it's a fail, and it's a internet upload speed fail, and
I know.
I will get to the bottom of it.
I know. And if there's anything you need to learn about Sheila is that she goes over and beyond, like preparing for the store, for you. You do. You look at
sweet.
the DIY stuff, the YouTube. What would we do without YouTube? I don't know.
Well, it would be called T2.
T2.
Her last name is 2.
There you go.
T2.
Oh my gosh. Well,
That would be a
anyway.
great franchise
You
or a
think?
great second location. We have Tea-Lula and then we have T2.
T2. There you go.
Eastman. Oh, he can't watch us right now. Her beloved's in teaching.
He started on Monday, so and it was first day of classes for them. They are out in the DuPage County area, so they started. Maine South started, all of the Maines, right? And school started today. So
Back in routine.
yes, well, trying to.
I miss the youngins, and let me tell you, it's quiet here.
Yeah.
We have no studio audience today. It's like,
I think we scared off the studio audience.
yeah, it's like,
earlier
okay,
than
we're
that.
out. There-
See ya.
We see the lights going on.
Okay. Well, we're going back to school too here.
Yes.
So we were going to have a matcha class that would have been yesterday, but we're going to reschedule because everyone's
That was our fault.
Yeah,
Like
we
who knew,
tried.
like planning a class the first week of school,
It's like, well, you never know.
you didn't work out.
Okay, and it's okay because there will be more days. So if you are interested in matcha, and there was a lot of interest, and hopefully we get it on the schedule when you can make it. So if you join the matcha class, it's like 7 different kinds of matcha.
7.
It's
2 of them
amazing.
are not good.
Why would you say that?
Because the whole point about matcha is it's all about the grades. So of course we have very high premium grade and ceremonial grade, but then we also have very low grade, just so you can experience, grade matters.
Okay. And then could you use the low grade though in cooking?
Oh yeah,
or-
that's the only thing you do with it. Or maybe make a nice facial.
Ooh, that could be. I've seen a lot of matcha products in cosmetics
It's
now.
supposed to be
crazy.
You know what it is? It's that catechin, EGCG.
Okay.
They think that really helps the skin. And so they're trying to extract that catechin and put it in all kinds of potions and lotions.
Oh.
Drink the tea.
Yeah, because then you're digesting it, and
Right.
it's, you're making yourself healthy from the inside
out,
right?
But you're getting all the chemicals, not one.
True.
Like you're getting all what the nutrition in the leaf has to offer, not just one really big epogallate, catechin gallate number 3.
I'm not even going to try to say that. ECG.
EGC.
Oh, EG.
You repeat. EGCG.
EGCG. So that is just one component of tea that's good for you. I wonder if they do it like caffeine that's in cosmetics.
Yes,
where they extract the caffeine because they say that that's good for...
Right. Plumps you up.
Yeah, for your skin. But
We want to have
regardless-
plumpy skin.
Plumpy. Yeah, hydrated skin. So again, drink tea.
Drink tea.
That's all there is to it. But we are starting a focus tasting, I think tonight.
It's
or at least this weekend.
tonight. Well, I don't know about tonight. I still think maybe this first week back in school, our timing is not
A little off.
right.
I know that there's been a lot of interest. What we would like to offer all of you who are watching and listening, we are doing a focus tasting, so we would highlight like 3 or 4 different teas, and we have themes. Sheila and I discuss Japanese and Chinese
right
teas.
tonight and tomorrow.
Right. And so it's not a, reserve your spot. It's a
Right.
come in,
Drop in.
and try these, and then somebody will be here.
We'll have like
to
little
discuss.
you'll be able to sample. We'll have like little information cards out where you can understand like where the tea comes from and then sample. I think we're doing tonight. I want to say it's 4 or 5 different Japanese green teas.
I love, what I like about Japanese green teas is kind of that, it sounds weird maybe, but brothy, kind of a briny taste. It's very different.
Umami.
There it is. That's what umami
How's
is.
umami? Umami.
Umami.
You repeat. Umami.
Umami. So that is one of the, it's not really a flavor though. It's a, well, I guess
It's
it is,
a well.
spice.
It's like a. It's almost like sweet, sour, umami. Savory,
Yeah.
bitter.
It
umami.
kind of makes me want to go out and have Japanese food or Asian food, Asian cuisine. So that's probably why it also goes really well with sushi.
Oh yeah.
When you go to the restaurants and have that. So that is our focus tasting. So what we like to offer is a focus tasting, like a couple weeks in a row, then we'll take some time off, and then we'll come up with other themes.
Right. Oh, and so if there's something that you would like us to feature, please send that in to us. We're also going to, I definitely want to bring back at some point on our calendar, I want to do the Ceylon teas because we're still celebrating 150 years of Ceylon, of tea from Sri Lanka, and we have one from every major growing region. So I really think that would be a great class or a great open tasting to do again. So let us know.
All right, so say, I'm going to write
She's
that
checking
down.
it down.
Ceylon.
She's using her make it happen list. Make it happen.
It does have, we try to make
If
it
she
happen.
writes it down, it'll happen. If you give it to me,
As long as I write it down, because, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I forget a lot of stuff lately.
it's hard. I
It's
forget.
So, I don't know.
There's
It's
so much
the
going on.
aging thing. No.
No, it's an aging thing. I'm like, no, there's a lot going on thing.
I know. I'm thinking it's aging, and which is why I want to have green tea more.
Yeah.
So-
Intravenously.
Exactly. Just pump me right
Up
here.
it in.
Back to school, I started a cuppa and coloring type
Yes.
of
Shall we
event.
switch to that?
Do we have it?
Oh, no, we don't. That's different.
That's
Okay.
different.
Okay, go
That's
ahead.
the
Never mind.
Instagram. It's okay. There's a lot of colors.
Because I've
there.
got like camera 1, camera 2.
Oh, we'll do that in a little bit. So this one, Cuppa and Coloring, we're going to try to do this on the last Tuesday of the month from like 10:30 to 12. It's just drop in when you can. I mean, there is a fee, a small fee, just to cover all the material. So
Right.
you can come as you are, use stuff that we've got, nice coloring. We're going to I will talk about what's the difference between some of these colored pencils. So,
And you get complimentary tea.
and you get your tea.
And let me tell you, Julie has taught our classes here before she was working here. And she did like Beyond the Bow and crafter hours, and you want to come take a class with Julie because
thank you.
because you're good.
Thanks. And it'll be fun.
It's fun.
Something nice and soothing.
Hey, let me ask you about fun. Will you do your Zen Tangle class again?
Yeah, I would love
the
to.
She did Zen drawing, and hilarious. And this time I'm going to have it live because
That would be fun.
we must have had, I don't know, 20 women, and it's all about doing that kind of doodle drawing. And I was just here serving tea. Not a peep in the room. You put 20 women in one room, forget it.
No, it was
It's
funny.
silent. So
mean,
it was
zen.
really zen. We had like this beautiful Chinese music playing, and it was zen, and I've never seen anything like it. So I really would like to do that one again.
That would be a lot of fun. And we'll write that one down too.
This is really good. Come on in for a plumber.
Definitely. I think it's the day. It's so muggy out. So new at the store, well, not new, it's coming at the store. I just found out this morning that we're going to have a little parking for people who are just picking up.
Yes, there's a big hoo-ha-ha going on in Park Ridge right now about parking. I, however, am not upset about what's happening on my street. They're going to be putting in, I want to say, 2 15-minute parking spots, so those people who want to just drive in and get their tea, they don't have to park in the middle of the street and then risk the parking enforcement.
Yeah, like the double parking situation.
Right, so there'll be 2 15-minute parking spots, and that way you can just run in, get your tea, and run out.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, for the little customers, I kind of noticed this too. We have lemonade that we could serve for our little itty-bitty customers. Sometimes we have moms, dads who come in with their kids, and sometimes the kids don't want tea.
But we'll make lemonade. We will never.
So there you go.
Just so you know, Cook County, never carrying soda.
There you go.
Not ever doing it. Sorry. So we'll have lemonade for your youngins, but we will not have. They shouldn't drink soda anyway.
No.
Drink tea or water, lemonade.
I think one of our best teas for kids is the Berry Berry Blue Bush's Strawberry Garden. That's what I see the kids, they love that stuff.
So good. You know what? It's dried fruit. So basically, it's juice. So if you
like real.
It's real fruit pieces, and then it's. Sorry, I'm just looking at someone that was parking, and they just went way over the curb.
Oh,
so
not into the store. Like,
okay,
we're gonna just
get ready to move. So, wish I could turn this camera around because that just scared the living tea out of me. So, no, it's just dried. It's dried fruit pieces, and then you reconstitute them in hot water, making it a tea. But it's juice, so don't worry about your young'uns. We have something for them.
Yeah.
Just tell them, would you like blueberry juice or strawberry juice?
There you go. And then if you're sitting here, you can have it in a little fancy cup.
You know what? That's one of my most favorite things is when you see, right now, that's how I met you when Julie came in with little Ollie and his feet didn't even touch the floor. And he had tea. And now we have our other lovely friend, Melissa, who brings in her sweet daughter, Tess, who's just oh my God, such a pretty little girl. So sweet. So sweet. And they have mom-daughter tea time, and she's tiny. So I love that. It warms my heart.
She is. She's a good customer, and she came in and she wanted hot tea.
Hot tea. And she gets it in her special little teacup.
There you go.
Her little demi-tasse.
Speaking of hot teas, we do have chai tonight. Chai. I wanted to ask you, Sheila, how did you start doing the chai nights? Do you know? Do you remember?
Gosh, you know what I think it was? It's when Alex Wilkins worked here. Quitter.
Hey, Alex.
No, look at my mean eyes for Alex.
Oh, no.
Alex came to us from the Spice House. And if you know about the Spice House, they sell amazing spices. So
it's delicious.
Alex is a spice man. So we did a class. That's where it was. We did a class at the library where we ground the spices, and oh my gosh, we steeped it, and it was so much fun. So then after that, people at the class were like, oh my gosh, so good, when can I get this again? And we're like, how about Thursday?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because of Alex. Well, now Alex, Quitter, left us, and he's back at the Spice House, but we do get our spices from him.
So there you go.
So we still have beautiful spices in our chai, but it got started because of Alex.
Because of Alex.
And quitting Spice Man.
And that chai, so if you haven't been here, Chai night on Thursday is totally different because we actually cook it.
Yeah.
It's a whole situation.
It takes a long time.
It does, but it's so delicious.
Oh,
and
you got to try it. What's really fun, though, okay, so they say there are as many chai recipes in India as there are families.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a
lot.
lot.
Of chai.
So what's really fun, though, is we have a standard recipe, and it's what I was taught when I was in India up in Darjeeling. We had chai every night. So it's the recipe that the people were using there, which is really fun.
This is a family who hosted you, or?
Yeah, it was the people
so
who hosted us. So it was wonderful. But what whoever's working Thursday night, they're in charge of the chai, and it always tastes different. I mean, it's still good and spicy and cooked from scratch and all that, but even
There's
like
a slight
it's a slight difference. So someone might be a little heavy-handed on the cardamom, wherever someone else is a little heavier on the clove or the black pepper, and forget the ginger.
Yeah.
I don't know who's cutting ginger lately, but they're cutting it, they're muddling it. It is like,
It's ginger heavy. If you like ginger, then you should cut it. Although I don't know who it is, who makes it with the ginger.
it's probably Jill, and she left, and now she's at University of Kentucky.
Oh, Jill.
Hi, Jill. All of our college kids that
Yes.
left, we're loving and missing you every minute.
Happy school year to everyone, really.
It's like you really couldn't have saved your parents' money and just gone to the community college for 2 years.
no.
Selfish.
So
You know we love you and miss you.
we miss them a lot. It's always so quiet again,
I know.
after everyone goes back to school. But when we're back to school, that means like we're heading into the fall, and not to totally go into September, but it's honey month coming
It's
up.
honey month. Yep. It's a honey of a month coming.
It's a honey of a month. And
I've used that one before, not original.
But you know what? I've never heard it until I worked here.
Really?
Yeah, I've never
Wow.
heard. I had not heard that phrase. Like it's a honey of a
It's a honey of a
blank, right? So that's new. We have a bunch of honey in actually,
Yes.
and then there is a local honey beekeeper person.
Yes.
I have not seen him lately.
Yeah,
but,
we did a
he's
tour
still-
there,
Oh,
like
yeah, right, we
like
did.
2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago. Wow, time flies.
And then one of our customers, he just brought in a little sample of honey that he made in his hives in his backyard this year. So he,
oh,
Dr.
really?
Grande.
I did not know that.
I'm like, hey, you gonna be at the farmer's market? He's like, no, but he shared a little of his,
Like a tiny
like
bit.
he shared some. Oh my God, it's very floral and very sweet. And even though he's not an allergist doctor, I did ask him, because the doctor here, you're gonna get free advice. I asked him about, does it really help the allergies? Because they say the more local you got, it can help with your seasonal allergies. And he said that the research on that is kind of, it's not conclusive. But what he did say, when you go to an allergist and you get an allergy shot, you're getting some of the real like pollen or whatever to help you desensitize to it. So if you're eating very local honey that's not been pasteurized, you could be getting little amounts of that pollen, which then your body could build up against being allergic to. So he thinks that there's something to it. And I'm like, well,
That's interesting.
Who
So
knew?
you should have local honey.
you should have local honey.
That would be
So we'll actually have to talk to Bangert Farms and see if he's going to do any more this year, because that was also very light and sweet and wonderful.
Oh, it was really good.
We love our honey.
We do. And so upcoming in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have maybe Fred come in and talk about, because he is a great gardener.
My
Sheila's
Fred.
Yep. And then we'll hopefully have our local honey makers, and we can talk about that.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that'll be fun.
that's what we're gearing up for.
And then we're going to also be featuring honey bush tea.
Honey bush.
Honey bush
Wait,
teas.
that is not the same as rooibos.
No,
That
it's
is
a cousin.
A cousin.
So I like to think of it this way. Honey bush is the pretty cousin to rooibos.
the pretty cousin.
Like, she's the pretty one. She's the one like, oh, look, honey bush is here. She's the pretty one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's kind of rude. No, it's kind of funny too. Hey, so before we sign off, we still have our summer picture contest
Yes.
going on. So can we show?
Watch how I can
Okay,
do this
let's
now.
show.
Okay, so I'm going to say camera 2 now.
Camera 2.
And we'll transition to
All
camera
right.
2.
Are posting their pictures. So they have a hashtag Tea-Lula or hashtag Boostras, and my phone is now dinging. And yeah, so post. We love it.
Post, we do love it, and Julie monitors everything. I'm not so
try
good with
really
the
hard.
Instagram, and well, you know what's really annoying? I don't know if they can hear me out there. There is a TeaLula Snapchat of our staff, my staff. We are not on it.
It's secret.
Like the other day, no, seriously, the other day when we first built the store out, I'm like, I'm only going to have 100 teas. That's it. Well, in about an hour, I had like 150. Then I had like 200. Well, we ran out of space to like put all the teas. So then we got this rack and we put it on the door, a little sink room door, so we could grab
so
them
it's
to
on the
brew.
inside of the door.
Rack totally fell off. Like, bam!
I wish I was here for that.
Well, Emily was, and she like Snapchats it out to the whole staff.
Are you sure it was Snapchat?
It was Snapchat. I didn't get it. I mean,
didn't.
I could put the little filters on, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not included, and it makes me a little bit like, what are they saying
That's
that I don't get to see?
I know.
All right, but it would not be a TeaLula Facebook Live without a moment to appreciate.
Get ready. Amanda and Brandon, you guys did good.
Gosh, that's my little granddaughter Eleanor, who I'm going to go babysit again next weekend. And she, because she's so advanced, like she's almost like she's 5.5 months old. She's sitting up,
That's really awesome.
rolled over last week. It was
Now
like,
the fun begins.
no baby has ever been this advanced. Eleanor has rolled over, and now she's sitting up. She'll be crawling soon. I hope they're putting
Oh yeah.
baby gate.
Baby, and then the little those little doohickeys that go in the outlets, the little plugs.
Yes.
I have a ton of those. I should give them to
Okay,
you.
because what I think I'm going to do when I'm there, when my daughter's at work, and she won't know this, I'm just going to like crawl around the floor with Eleanor and see like where the baby proofing needs to be.
That's a very good. That's a good grandma.
That's what my
thing.
pediatrician told me to do when my kids were little.
There you go.
But now they have these outlets now that even if you wanted to, you couldn't put a fork in it.
Oh, see, I don't have that.
I mean, that just takes away all the parenting. Like, don't put the fork in the outlet. Now it's like,
Making it
well,
easier.
go ahead, try it. It won't work. They're new outlets.
Oh my gosh.
Moral of that story, do not buy an old house.
Or you're gonna have to retrofit your house. So.
Anyway, thank you for indulging my Eleanor love.
Oh, we love her. She just
Gosh,
brings
she's
so
so
much joy. I know.
I just want to go like this to her. Oh, and my daughter and son-in-law are very good parents. I'm very, very proud of them. So love you. Kiss you. See you next week.
Oh, they're so good. I don't have anything else today.
Well, I'm so glad that you are back.
Me too. I am. Oh, and so I'm going to have to find a co-host next week. So
Hey, if you want to come co-host, you want to come promote your business, book, movie,
sure.
clothing line.
We're
What
all
else you got?
happy. Wow. Oh, you know what? I didn't talk about this. We do have some new businesses around the corner. So welcome to the block. We're friendly people.
We are very friendly people. We like that.
I love it.
We like that there are new businesses opening up and just wonderful people. So
That's good.
And it's really nice because when I opened up here in 2008, there was a little bit of a recession going on.
Oh, and you weathered the storm.
Oh, we
lady.
weathered it. But now it's like where all these vacant storefronts are. Now there's like new restaurants. There's the beer joint. You know, it's been really, really fun to see. And then we expanded. So I have a good vibe. I know some people say, oh, but certain things close. But yeah, but sometimes things close and then new things open. And
Yeah.
But most importantly, shop local.
Yeah.
It's like if you want us here, you got to help keep us here.
There you go.
This public service
gonna
announcement
say,
has been brought to you by
Wise
TeaLula.
words.
Well, good chat.
It was a
good to
great
have you
chat.
back. All right, so let me know how the audio and video, and
Yeah.
I'll keep working on it.
I know. Thanks everyone for sticking with us, and hopefully we'll figure out what's going on with the video.
And I hope you enjoyed the part where we didn't know we were still live when we were still live. That was pretty
I think
fun.
we just lost people, but who knows?
All right, see you next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.